make sure to stay hydrated. We are 1,000 blocks away from the corner. I'm gonna crank up the render distance. Relation distance won't matter too much. Yup. Okay, that doesn't matter. And we are gonna use shaders. Oh boy. It's 1,000 blocks to go. For the third corner. We'll have one more corner after this. Fly. And we go. So the thing is, we already know the overworld corner we're gonna get back to. We've already been there. I think the actual corner was a river. So the only question is like, what nether biome will we have? We're not gonna have any new overworld. So in pretty much 2 weeks, we will see what the last overworld corner is gonna look like. But today is not gonna be anything new. I mean, you said, and quickly pull this up. It's not relevant right now because we didn't really talk about the nether biomes. But yeah, ice spikes. You said for this corner, you're gonna say flower forest for the last one. XL said any ocean. I said birch forest. Okay, says ocean. Dogmaster. Yeah, but this is for the last ones. It doesn't matter. And Dogmaster said plains for the northeast one. So we're doing the northeast one, the second to last one that we're getting back to. MT had the for the last biome. MT had taiga, mountain biome, and Dogmaster. K had ocean. I had birch forest. XL had ocean. You had flower forest. So that's that there. And yeah, we've already placed OK's banner on the overworld side. We're obviously going to place a lodestone as well on the nether. Let me make sure this is all shared correctly again for the stream. Okay, yeah, this looks good. I did save. Yeah, no, don't worry. Because that's the brutal part, right? Going from the overworld corner to the actual nether corner. That's where it takes so much time. Because I mentioned earlier, I, for the longest time, thought overworld corners are like 3.75 million on both coordinates. Is the nether equivalent to the overworld corner. That would be the spot where the nether world border is. So I thought the nether world border would be like that much smaller. Yeah, this saving is really annoying. I hope this, again, fixes itself. Because Minecraft is currently using, like, yeah, 30 gigs of RAM. And that is directly linked to how long it takes to save. But we should see it any second now. We're pretty much spot on. Perfectly on the diagonal. 16 is insane though. Yeah, like, yeah, no, I'm doing some insane stuff. I am doing some insane stuff. Minecraft is not meant for doing this. You don't need more than like 16 unless you're me. No, there's other people, but like, well, there's many reasons that more might be useful, but 16 can get you quite far. But I would say I still think 32 is like the sweet spot. Yeah, yeah, exactly. 32 is the sweet spot. That just works the best. With enough buffer for really doing a lot of things at the same time. You're really gonna need that if you want to have like multiple Minecraft instances open at the same time, stuff like that. Alright, oh my god. There it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're only gonna have one more corner. There it is. There it is. We've done it! Devil's Minion, you still don't have a name, but we are here. It's again difficult to make this comprehensible for YouTube, for content. But to make this clear, I mean, I showed the screenshots. 77 days. 77 real-life days. It took me to go from the last overworld corner to here. And we're literally gonna revert that progress in a second with one portal, which is insane. And I've pretty much finished my semester. I've pretty much... like, I've started making my own tracker program. I have started streaming on YouTube at the same time. I have done an Austrians First in competition again. We've won 2 competitions, and life has been crazy. What the hell? Like, I've done so much. 77 days. April 19th is when I last was at the Overworld Corner, and it's July 5th today. Holy cow. So, first, like, take some screenshots. We can never have enough of those. We're gonna have something for the thumbnail. I'm not gonna go into the corner just yet, because you guys know, if I go advancements, right here, nether limit, that's the advancement we're currently working towards. Obviously this one as well, but this one is way easier. I really underestimated how easy it would be to do the overworld corners. Obviously, northeast is done here, but northeast is not done for the nether corner. We are gonna check that, Noah. We are gonna check that on the last corner. The last nether corner, I want to actually go below the roof, see what is there, then we'll go back above the roof because that's where my horse is going to be, and then we'll teleport back. But for the last nether corner, we're actually going to go below the roof. I've already made sure that I have like all the resources that we need to break bedrock. I mean, I can quickly check that as well. I had the wood. Grab some cobble. I think I needed like pistons and stuff. And trapdoors and some obsidian. Dude, I've not looked at the shell because yeah, we have redstone here. We obviously have the iron. Wood. I would have to grab some. I'll grab some more cobble. Piston, TNT, obby, trapdoor, lever. Right. Yeah, so I'll farm a little more cobble. Then I have everything. Perfect. Yeah. He's just sitting there. Yeah. It is all pretty casual. Right. Exactly. So I'll farm some more cobble once we get back. And then we have it. I will, to save some time, this is debatable, but I will use MCA Selector, which is like this little program that you can use to see the chunk files, the game files of the map data. And I will basically use that to check where I only have a 1 thick layer of bedrock. I think that's fine. I'm actually going to use that to just quickly know which bedrock I need to break. And then we go below the roof there. That'll be interesting, yeah. That'll be very, very interesting. Thank you so much, MT. Alright, so I showed this. Northeast is not completed. We go into the corner. And, God, it's lagging. Northeast is completed. Both are on 3. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright. The only thing we still need to do before we take some screenshots and build the portal, I not looked at, like, I don't know where all the stuff is I have in this world. We're gonna take, I prepared that already. Yes. There's 3 lodestones in here. 1 lodestone. This is for the overworld stuff. It's for the overworld map as well. 1 lodestone I'm gonna take with an additional compass. This is the most precise northeast compass you could ever imagine. I'm like so scared that this lags out the game in a weird way because of, like, it always has to like load this lodestone in a weird way. I don't fully know how it works. But this is our northeast compass. These are the most precise compasses you could ever imagine. Funnily enough, this compass will never point exactly that way anymore. This compass points 60 million blocks into the west direction. Because that is the last corner we did. 60 million blocks that way. So, getting this compass to not point straight is pretty much impossible right now. I'd have to walk such a far freaking angle for this to even change minimally. Absolutely insane. This obviously points exactly to that corner. Oh my god, like it's lagging. This is the main problem. The game cannot handle these massive coordinates. And obviously I've backed up everything. And obviously this compass probably points the furthest away. As it actually points all the way to the other corner that is, well, whatever 60 million times the square root of 2 is. I mean, we can estimate it. It's like 85 million or something. So this compass literally points 85 million blocks the other way. Well, we have the same scenario for the overworld stuff, obviously. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Alright. The compasses are literally lagging. I have to, like, re-enter for them to adjust, yeah. Well, what is 60 million times square root of 2? You can give me the exact value. Oh, okay. That is crazy. Alright, I'll wait for the word to save. I just kind of thought, like, 60 million... No, it can't be 95 million. Like, 60 million times 1.5 is 90 million. And square root of 2 is like 1.4. So it has to be less than 90 million. And so I thought like 1.85 is probably like ish. Like 85 million. Alright. Yeah, roughly 84. See, like my estimate was pretty good. Alright, and we're gonna build the portal right here. Dude, this is absolutely insane. Hold on, please. It's absolutely insane. The portal glitches out completely because it can't render the textures at this distance. This is actually an issue with the shaders, I think. What a song. I can't see the horse. Let's get the sword out. Yeah, the nether portal is just glitching. Where's the horse? Oh, if the horse went through, that's fine as well. No, it didn't. Holy guacamole. Yeah, thank you, Noah. That's the exact distance that compass is pointing, which is just absurd. That'd be very funny, yes? Yeah, it would be funny. It would just be funny. Would lose me like 10 hours probably to get another max horse. Alright, go through, my friend. And it is gone. I'll save one more time before we go through. Square root of 2 is an irrational number, so it just goes infinite digits. So you're never gonna get the exact thing. If you're just pasting in more digits now, then like, why? Alright. And the portal is just glitching out. But we are doing this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One last screenshot from here. Can the portal not glitch out? Oh, it depends on my angle I'm looking at. Let's go. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Nearly 300 million block subspace bubble. And we're falling. I'm pausing. Let's save the world. And it loaded.